Hello everyone and welcome to another ACC race. Thought we would jump on here and see if we could find us a race to get into for a little bit, see if we can have some fun for a few minutes as time would let us. And so, lo and behold, guess what I saw? Barcelona. And so we have to do Barcelona. Always enjoy racing on this track. I've said it several times. This is just a fun track. I enjoy the flow of it. I don't enjoy it whenever you get wrecked or you wreck yourself. But hey, that happens from time to time. Even the best of drivers crash out, and I am not that guy, but I do crash out. So good to see all of you. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope we can have a good race. Pretty fast drivers in here, especially the top three. Let's see if they're interested. Top. I need to move this keyboard. It'll make it a show anyway if they decide to. They don't have to. Just because they're so fast. Maybe they'll entertain it. I just think it's super fun blowing through the field or trying to get through the field safely and getting up to that top spot. Of course, you know I always start in the back unless it's like a league race or another sim like iRacing where you pretty much have to qualify. But since you don't, we'll start back here. Oh, sorry. Maybe I should sit this one out. Drive sleepy. No one's saying anything yet. Everybody's quiet. Maybe they're considering it. What is it, a 15-minute race? I'm actually going to use the setup. I jumped in here with a friend yesterday, and I was running my mouth the whole time. We'll do 35 because I stretch it out. Yeah, sorry, I was running my mouth the whole time, and I did not click a setup. I was trying to help him get in because it was limited space, and somebody dropped out, and he was able to drop in. Anyway, it turned into a great big fiasco there, and they dropped the green flag, and I was like, I didn't put a setup in.
20 seconds.
Still a fun race, though, because it's Barcelona. And this is the wrong setup. Why's my traction control on 3? Something is off.
Stay in double file.
Well, we're going to see what's off here in just a minute. We have been testing out some other sims, so it's no telling. There he is. I see Lee jumping in here with us. Lee, I think I have messed up my Barcelona setups or something. There you go. One of them took the bait. Thank you, sir, for coming to the rear. Give us a green flag.
Green light, green
Thank you,
light.
sir.
Go, go, go.
You can tell I'm a southern boy hollering about green flag instead of green light. We'll let him go ahead and go. He may have been another front runner. I see smoke.
Yellow
Yeah,
flag
some of
ahead.
my
Be careful.
settings are off. Lee. So I don't. Uh-oh. They made it there. All of a sudden, my latency went super high. That is not the way we turn into a right-hander by
Car on the
going
left.
left.
Clear on the
But I've
left.
been there, done that.
Slow car ahead.
This
Yellow
is a.
flag, yellow
Oops,
flag.
look at
Be
there.
careful.
Look at there. It's just getting worse, isn't it?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right.
You
Clear on
give
the
him
right.
plenty of room. Woo! I'm glad I gave you plenty of room. Oops. I guess it is. It was a second ago, but I didn't look at it, Lee, and see if they optimized it or even if it even went fast. It does feel slick. So, of course, you know, your tires are not up to temp yet. I'll be able to tell for sure on lap 3. But I do not see a. Normally you can see your line through here, and I'm not seeing that. And that was a
Car on the right.
intentional takeout.
Clear on the right.
He managed to hold on to it. I thought he was finna get me. I'm giving y'all room,
Yellow
guys, but
flag in sector 3.
I've got to get back on
Clear on the
track.
right. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Be careful there.
Yeah, well, my traction control and my ABS was off on a different setting than where I normally run it. Yeah, that's slick. That's slick. I'm getting the corner. So I had to manually turn the traction control up. I don't know. I mean, I clicked on the right thing, but I'll have to go back into it and look at it after. And just see if I can see. Yeah, it's very strange. Usually I keep on this track for this setup, I run traction control on 9, which is high, super high. But I like to get on the gas early in the corners, and that'll allow you to do so without spinning. But it was on 3. So I don't know. Very odd. But this track is slick. Woo. Case in point. That's sad too, man. I'm usually running 45s. He's slippery. All right, let's go. Forward march. We're in 6th place, 6.7 away from 3rd. Ten minutes to get him. Man, he's slick. I gave you plenty of room as I could
Yellow
give you.
flag in sector 1.
Yeah, that setup change or something has definitely got into my head. Of course, this is first race of the day.
Well done, mate.
Yeah,
That was
Moto,
the
good to see
fastest
you,
lap.
man. We're doing some public lobby racing. Jump in here and go with us, man. Talking to my buddy Lee here. We're at Barcelona right now. I think I've done something to my setup. I don't know. Of course, we about decided that the track is green. But
Car
even
on the left.
still,
Clear on the left.
something just feels off with it. Maybe it's just the greenness of the track and I'm trying to use my normal braking points. That was a lot better through there. Lots better. I'm just going to back off on those braking points and see if that's going to help me. All right, we were 6-7 away from third. That Porsche in front of me is pretty quick.
Well done, mate. That was the fastest lap. We are at the halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
Track temperatures may be cooler too because my brakes are. I'm just noticing a whole lot that's different here. But we are reeling in the top, or at least third. And the Porsche in front of me is staying about the same distance. Get in there, we go. And it is slick coming out of those corners. Woo! It wasn't your roof that blew off, was it, Lee? Maybe off a barn or something? Not off your house, I hope. That'd be terrible. Yeah, did I mention this? The car is sliding. Well, boy, she is. Put that back on 9. But we're right here with them.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 3.
Just remember, brake a little early. Oops, that's no good. Okay, I went off the shed. I was gonna say, dude, hope that's not your home that happened to. That'd be awful. I'm so sorry, my guy. I ran off track. All right, you're good.
Slow car ahead.
I ran off the side of the track and could not stop. What's his name? M83. Sorry about that, M83. I know that may not mean a whole lot as I've moved us back in the field, but I gave you a spot back. I bet the wind's blowing that fast, Lee. Did y'all have some severe storms or something roll through your area? Well, that was wide. Somebody kick some dust up and more dust. Man. Finally settled down and didn't overshoot that corner that time. 2 minutes left. I don't know how far ahead the leader is. But fourth place is about 3.4 seconds, I guess. Get in there. Stick, stick, stick.
Car on the left. Leader on the left.
We're closing in on them. Maybe too little, too late. Still wanting to slide really good. That Porsche is sliding. M83, I'm not going to try to hit you. It will not be intentional, I promise.
Leaders on final lap now.
There we go. If I can get it done, it's going to be this lap. Final one. I went in way too slow. He did a good stick job on his right there. Can't talk. Pretty good little race right here. I hit him earlier. We could have had some fun. We were right on third place. I backed off of it 4 or 5 times right there. See if I make him overshoot it.
The leader has finished the race.
He just had a bit more oomph than I did. Good
Alright, green light.
job,
Good job. Did the best
M83.
you could. Now bring the car back.
Good race. I need to see what in the world happened with this setup. I just don't feel like that's it. Sorry for the bump. M.83. Where's the 8? Right after the 7, I think. Yeah, that was close. Let me see this. Hey, buddy, you back in here for more? Come on, then. Get up in your chair. There you go. Go sit on the computer. Yeah, that's off. That's wrong. Well, this is aggressive. No wonder. That's what I'm supposed to be on. You've got to be kidding me. No wonder. I didn't even have my setup on. Talk about feel like a doof. Wow. Well, Lee, that's twice in a row I've messed the setup on here. Huh. Good race, everyone. Good race.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Let me jump around and see what else is here. We might come back to that one. Are you racing moto? Let's see. That's the Barcelona one. Night, man, if it wasn't night race. Well, there we go. That's not a right night race. It's a 20-minute. That means they're already racing. There it is. It's calling me. I can't help it. That's my favorite track, Barcelona, on this game. There's another one, Euro Racers. 20-minute Barcelona race. It's only 7 in there. Let's just look and see.
Green light.
10-minute quali. Optimum track. Yeah, jump on in here, Lee. I'll wait for you, man. Or look for you. What about it, Pharaoh? Are you in a warm spot, my guy? Of course you are. My cat is king of the PC. He gets up there and sits on the top of it to stay warm. Let's see if I got a photo of him. I might try to put that in the YouTube chat there. I should have a picture of him sitting on top of it. Yeah. Alright, let me see. Do this with my phone. Alright, go to my channel. And there we are, live right now. Hope this don't mess my sound up. Chat from my phone. Can I add a photo? There we are, live right now. Hope this don't mess my sound up. Don't look like I can add a photo. Top message. Let me do this. It's not letting me copy. Yes, it is letting me copy it. Let's try again. Will it let me paste? Nope. Well, we'll try that again later. Okay, how many we got in here? 9 in here. Are you doing any racing today, Moto Bike? Guess I could set this up. That was weird. Well, it would help if I clicked that, wouldn't it? I do need to move this keyboard closer. $12 in here now. That's good. More the merrier. Wow, 14, 15. That's good. Few more minutes for the race starts. 20-minute race on an optimum track. And maybe, just maybe, I'll put my setup in this time. Third time's a charm, right? Wow. I don't even understand how that happens. But I've done it twice in a row now. That is not put a setup in. Last race I was running a aggressive setup. That's crazy. We'll get it right sooner or later. On the EuroRacers.net server at Barcelona. Fun track. Let's ride with people through the field here real quick. 31, he's the fastest car out. Not anymore, he's not. He just stopped. He's in the pits. Andrews has so far the top spot. Very close Porsche right behind him, Burke. Let's see if he can improve on it. If he can keep it on track. Oop, little loose, little wide. I think he may have just went a bit too wide. Let's see if this counts. I bet he broke a track limit. Yeah, he's giving up on it. I don't blame you. It's only 3 minutes left. Let's see third place in the Lexus. And I am horrible with name pronunciation. So, Ambro, I can get that part right. I do like the Lexus and everybody that runs the Lexus. I'm glad and grateful that you guys can do that. Let's see what he does here on the last few corners. Hopefully he can get a big improvement. Get well solidified in the top 3. Looks like it bit pretty good through that corner. Whoa! We may have went over the line. We'll see. He kept it in bounds there. I don't know if he went over or not on that last one. We'll see. See if he improves. 2.137. No change. So I'm betting he went over the line. In the Porsche with bite. And currently in 4th place. See how well he enters these few corners. Ooh. He just get hit? Yeah, he just got hit. I couldn't tell by who. We'll ride on the 83 BMW. Sliding a little bit through there. Jump up here with the Wagner real quick. Looks like he's about to make his first lap. Currently sitting in 7th in the McLaren. Good corner. He kept it inside the track limits. What does he get out of this one? From 7th to 6th. Improved it by a bit. Let's see. Number 46 BMW. Whoa, little deep. There's Widener, who happened to go around him. Is it full, Lee? Are you done? You trying to jump in? Riding with car number 961, the Ferrari. I thought it was like 25 slots this one had. It's only 22 showing up in here, Lee. Oh, 22 of 20. I thought it was 25. Huh. Boy, that Ferrari is popping. I don't know if you can hear. He broke the line right there. See where Blanco makes it. Car number 62, Porsche. Doesn't say. He must be on his last one. Everybody else is in the pits. We'll ride with him for just a minute. Keep trying, Lee. Somebody's liable to leave here in just a second. Well, I'll stay on with me and you'll do one here in just a second whenever this one's over with. This one's only a 20-minute race. Hold on to it, Blanco. Slow car in front. Car number 70. "30 seconds, Blanco. 30 seconds. Ooh. Looks like Ambro finished in the top 5. In the Lexus. Yeah, we gave up on it, didn't we? I don't blame you. Use your setup. Use your setup. Use your setup. Can't believe I have to say that over and over. Looks like Zonov had an issue with someone. All right, here we go. Straight to our setup this time. 20-minute race. For me, that equals about load, current setup, fuel, 38. Perfect, 38. That's what we want. We're going to go back. Make sure that right there does not change. Right there. Don't change. Here we go. Don't change. Third time's charm. This is the third time. Back. Let's get ready to drive. Hope nothing changed.
30 seconds.
Give it just a second, just because. Here we go. Okay. Traction control 9, ABS 3. 15 laps, 38. It's stuck. This is my setup. Finally. Well, if I don't get crashed out of this one, Lee, we'll jump into one, you and I, and we'll do another one.
Double file.
Maybe try to find us a Nürburgring where you like to mow the grass, or a Monza or something, or another Zolder race. You were, what was that other one? Misano. Man, you're very fast at Misano. All right, here we go. 20 minutes. Come on, Widener. Ride the brake. Warm it all up.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Yeah, Misano's a fun track. It takes me a minute to get the flow of it. Uh-oh. Look at here. We made it through 1 and... Nope, I was going to say 1 and 2, but...
There's a slow car up ahead.
letting him know I'm here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's not good. Thank you, Lee. It looks like we're going to be doing a lot of
Car on the left.
defensive driving. I got rubbed a little bit there, but that's quite all right. I still got the color on my car. Car actually feels like it's supposed to for a change, which is weird because it has not felt this way in the last 2 races
Car on the
here.
left. Clear on the left.
I want the inside just to make sure I don't get crushed. There we go. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. There's another wreck right
Slow
here.
car ahead.
And another wreck.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Trying to give you as much as I can.
Car on the
Go
left.
ahead. I'm going to
Clear
let
on
you
the
go.
left.
Look at this, man. This is like
Car on
Dukes
the
of
right.
Hazzard
Clear on the right.
meets Wreckfest. I'm hoping Blanco doesn't want to retaliate against this guy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Well, it's hard to turn whenever you're being turned. Okay,
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm going to say something, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but elbows are coming out. If we're going to move people around and stuff, well, then I'm going to put this car in places I should not.
Car on the left.
Because I've got to get up there.
Clear on the left.
So if I scratch your car, sorry in advance.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. I normally try to drive real conservative and safe, obviously.
Car on the left.
I'm looking for opportunities now. And we're just going.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, you did, Lee. But it's all good in the hood. Keeping one eye on that rearview mirror. Okay, we've made it finally to at least 14th place. And that cost us 5 minutes doing that. So 7.5 to 11th place. Pushing it a little too hard, man. A little too hard right there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
We're at in front.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Went in a little too narrow. What you doing, little buddy? Somebody got to drive through. Put it in there. That felt a lot better. Oh yeah. 4.4 to 9th. but I'm being held up now. See if I can get him on the out. Nope, not quite.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thank you, sir. Somebody else in the dirt. Like those two are using force to pass each other.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Middle lane. Cross the steps and forward.
Where's your braking point?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
Oh, hold on now.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Top 10. 5.1 to 6. I think we got time to do that. Went too wide. Get in there. He had a good entry into turn one,
Exceeding check limits.
so I don't have a problem following it into turn one. I closed up on him in turn three, so that'll be fine. See if we can make something happen there before after turn three, that straight away, and then
Car in front is
turn four, if I can stay with him. Boy, you slowed down that time. Stick. If I hadn't had to brake so much. My lap times are not that great. He's wide.
You're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
2.4 to 6. What am I in? 9, 8, 7, 6. Man, there's fourth up there, I think. See what we can do right here. Too far. Now I can get in this corner at my pace. We might have a top 5 in this deal. Yeah, we're far enough away from him. We don't have to worry about anything. Still slower than I would like.
on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Thanks, Lee. That's elbows out, buddy. I know what this setup and this car will do, and so I'm confident I'll go to the outside on this track as long as I don't overdo it. I just messed that up. Now let's see if we can get a decent lap in. Should have stepped on it a little quicker than that. Having to coast through there and wait.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
I didn't know where he was at beside me. Stick, stick, stick. Those top four, or three rather, are flying. All right, here we go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you, sir. Stick, stick, stick. Let's make a lap. Yeah, he gave me a little space and I took it. Of course, that's what I said I was going to do. It's either go or whoa at this point, the way they were driving back there in the back. Right there, it broke a loose on me a little bit. Could have been a little better. Yeah, once we got around him, it was a 1.6 second difference. I missed my apex. Yeah, it was go or no. Yeah, I don't know how it looked on the monitor, but right here behind the wheel, I had plenty of space. I just hope that he would hold his line, and luckily he did. Yeah, see, you can see how much time you lose when you're behind someone like that. You finally get around them. I mean, look at the gap now. It's 3.5 seconds. So you can imagine losing out a lap to the leaders, and depending upon how far they get and how low the time gets. And those guys are fast too. I would have loved to get up there and race with them. I probably should have qualified, but oh well. Yeah, I blew those last turns in Sector 3. That felt better.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
That's behind me.
Leaders on final lap now.
Finally, I get one more lap. That was a pretty decent lap.
Which
Felt okay.
well on me, purple lap.
Yeah, it should have felt okay. It was a purple lap.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
13 seconds to third. All it takes is him to run off the road, bounce a curb, unstable his car or something. And if you're close enough, you may be able to capitalize. But I've already messed this lap way up. And it don't look like he's going to mess up. Yeah, if I ran that time, and that was the fastest lap, I would have loved to have been in that top 3 there.
The leader has finished the race.
I could have had a shot at that. I feel like I could have. But that's like trying to figure out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, I guess. Only an owl knows. Good race,
Race
though.
is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Good deal. I'll take that. With the way that started, I'll definitely take that. Was it 5 seconds I took off of him, Lee? It was a good race. I understand you, Burke. Mine was full of mistakes, too. All right, Lee. Let's see if we can get one more in here. We'll try to find us a place to get. Let's see what we got open for us. That's pretty good then. 2 seconds a lap. All right, let's look. Here's a Apex Online Racing. They have a Nürburgring open. Let me jump in there and see if it's about to race or if they're in the middle of it.
Green light.
Look at here, Lee. Do you have Apex Online Racing? Number 63. Nürburgring. 2.5 minutes of qualifying left. And plenty of room. Apex Online Racing number 63. Public Nürburgring server. Apex Online Racing. You don't. What was the essay to join that? I didn't even see it. Oh, 80? Well, then let's find something else. Safe Track 2, Monza. See where they are at. It's a 15-minute race.
Green light.
6 minutes. What about that one, Lee? Safe Track 2 at Monza. You tell my daughter to be safe coming home from work. Yeah, I understand that. That was a struggle for me for a while. If I remember right, I bumped or got in a incident here with two people at the last race at Barcelona, and I got the warning where I'd have an essay deducted from mine, but it gets to a point when you get 99 and you'll get that warning, but you won't get a point removed. So I don't know if it stores points or whatever, but anyway. There you are. You made it in this one. I see you, Lee. Let me lean across the room over here to type this. That's not. I wish I could edit that. Halo. That's what happens when you don't have a keyboard beside you. Hi, Chris. All right, we are gonna take a quick bathroom break real quick, and I'll be right back. Keep them straight, Lee. All right, we made it back. Let's jump on track with a few people here and just see where everyone's at. Let me tell everybody welcome first. Boy, you talk about can't type. I'm like having typing issues. Let's see. Oaks. Who stole your number, Lee? Oaks is on the pole so far with a 147.1 in the Audi. Why does that sound so weird to say? In the Audi. This guy's gay, so I'm a little older, Sergi, so I'm assuming that means happy. I myself am a happy person. If you mean it in another way, that's all you. Woo! Got a little loose going through there. Bouncing off the curbs, but you have a draft behind the Mustang if you take it. Well, we just backed out of that. That's right, 159. Let's see. T-Safe in the 50. BMW, second place. Feel like he may have blown a track limit there. We clicked on him a little bit late. Oh, Nelly. Handled it pretty well through there, I thought. Does he improve? No. In fact, Chris got ahead of him in the McLaren. Lee says, stay away from me. Looks like we have a full lobby. That's good. Until we hit turn 1. Nah, I'm not going to type that. I was going to ask you, are we playing the first one through turn 1 wins? I appreciate everyone tuning in, watching. Hope you're enjoying it. If you've not yet done so, please give us a subscribe. Maybe like the video. Certainly would appreciate that. And that way, if you subscribe when I'm on, you can be notified of that if you click the little bell icon. And all the other little clicks you click, if you click the clickers, well, whenever I'm on, you can get on and we can race together. My buddy Lee does that. He's also joined our Discord group at RW Racing. So if you're interested in joining a group of guys and gals that just like to race and have fun, we would love for you to join us. You don't have to pay anything. Just go sign up. There is a donation button that you can donate if you so choose. You don't have to. So don't let anybody tell you otherwise. What, 15-minute race? So just join, sign up with us, and let's have some fun together. That's what it's about. Did I do the tire deal? I don't remember.
30 seconds.
I think I did. We're going to say I did.
Seconds.
And here we go. Again, RW Racing, if you'd like to join us.
Stay double file.
Good luck to you, Lee. Keep it between the ditches. Let's give it a whirl. Is there somebody beside me? Oh, that's Lee. Now hold that brake and hold that accelerator. Warm them front tires and brakes up. I got to get behind you, Lee. According to my red arrow.
Green light.
Go, 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 go. Let's see what we can do and see how much smoke and destruction is in turn 1. I'm betting there will be. Let's see if I'm a true prophet or not.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag,
It would appear so. This is just one of them tracks, man. Turn 1 just breeds destruction.
Yellow flag ahead.
And okay, he's way off track. Go get him, Lee.
Yellow flag. Be careful there. Car on the right. Clear
Holy
on the right.
cow, we got flying McLarens everywhere. How did we miss that? Oh yeah, I know how we missed it.
Clear on the left.
I had to turn all the way to the right. Was I just bumped? I think I was bumped. Whoever bumped me, I hope you didn't crash out. But I was holding my line on the inside.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Holy cow! Where did that come from? Just stick with me then, man. Okay. We're sticking now, so. Looks like we might have a steward over this particular race. I like it when that happens. Appreciate people doing that. Cuts down on some of the riffraff. I understand accidents happen. Sometimes there's just little racing deals. You might bump with somebody and no one gets hurt, so that's good. But to have somebody just taking people out, it's good whenever they get noticed for that and removed, because it really can mess someone's race up, obviously.
Car on the left.
Ooh, I don't know how much further I can get away from you, sir.
Lovely. Personal fastest lap. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I was rearview mirror driving there. I saw that he backed way out. I had to see that. Ten minutes to go. And I'm catching him in all the wrong places. Please hold your line. Thank you, sir.
Car on the left.
Too lit.
Clear on the left.
Appreciate that. Somebody's mad at YouTube. I don't know who or what for. Probably possible they mistaken me for someone else. I'm in the beautiful RW Racing livery in the Ferrari, car number 21. And if you guys are looking for a place to join and have some fun, we'd love to have you join with us and enjoy racing whenever you
Yellow
can.
flag in sector 3.
Trying to read everything over here and a bit distracted. Let me see if we can focus a bit more going into this corner. A bit better.
We are halfway through. Keep it up. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 1.
Sector
Well
1.
played, the fastest lap so far.
Water cars right in front.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Somebody went off. Yeah. Wonder if he got bumped. Apparently he did get bumped. Thank you, sir.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Thank you, gamer.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I think that's gamer. Might be Garner. See if we can slip up here and get a bit of draft with these guys.
Well done, mate. That's the best.
Yeah, I believe we're getting a little bit of tow from them, maybe.
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
That guy just swiped at me. Belov.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
So pay attention to the rearview mirror.
Slow car ahead.
Lee, did you go wide? I thought that was you in front of me. Y'all must have the same livery.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Man, did I get a run, but I'm going to back out of it.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
See if he goes in a little too high. Woo! I was giving you space, sir,
Clear on the left.
but it looked like you were
Yellow
finna turn
flag
in
in
on me.
sector 2.
Let me look for this Belov fellow. He'll probably blow that stop there to get me. I don't know what he was
Yellow flag. Be careful there.
angry about.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
My guy, I don't know what happened. Why don't you put in the comments what happened? This guy has probably lost a few pounds from stress and anger. I have no idea what his deal is. I remember following him. Was he mad that I didn't stay behind him? Because I turned out from behind him and didn't touch him or anything. We got to pull up on these guys.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Be careful.
Well, I don't guess there's stewards in here or they would see that. A Belov, car number 93.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Lost a little bit through there. Backed out of it.
Car on the left.
I did not know you were braking.
Final lap. Give it the way you can.
I'm gonna get out of your way.
Clear on the left.
See Belov. YouTube is not bad. But I do need to pass him on this lap. Oh yeah, we got to run here. Feels like it anyway. Yeah, we got to run.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Be careful. Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. There's a slow car ahead.
Well, hello, Belov.
Car on the left.
He won't expect that.
Clear on the left.
Excuse me, sir.
That's the left.
That's how YouTube does it, Belov.
Warning for exceeding track limits. Yellow flag in sector 2.
If anybody wants to learn that, I'll be glad to share that trick with you. Just hit me up here on our Discord channel at RW Racing. That was insane. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean to do that. That was just pure luck. But I'd like to think it was talent.
Leader must finish the race. good job. You did the best you could. Now bring the car back.
Let me hide my car so I don't get killed by Belov. There we go. Good race. I gotta save that replay. Look at that pretty livery. Lee Jackson right beside me. We'll have to look at that in a minute. Let him know I love him. No hard feelings. She's still in here. I hope he's still in here. Yeah, that was crazy. I have no idea what he was so upset about. He did take a shot at me and ruined his own race. Bellov. That's him. I was wondering what happened. I saw you go out in the on the left there. Make sure I type his name right. That Belov guy kept trying to wreck me. That was crazy. I saved the replay, so I have to go back and see what. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to look at the replay on that one. We'll share that together and just see here what that was all about, because he lost his mind. I mean, he like literally pulled his brain out and played with it. This is it right here. Good deal. Hey, if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. Love to have you. Let's see what happened with that race and Belov here. There's my controls. There's Lee Jackson right here beside me. We're playing. What do I want to do? I want to change a. There we go. Belov is in the. I think that's him right here. I don't know. Where's my helicopter? There we go. We're gonna see what happened because. Bless his heart. There we go. It was on the first lap. That I know. Because he tried to kill me going into the last turn. I mean, he just flew in front of me like crazy. And then, of course, got mad at YouTube for some reason. No idea why, but I think that's him right there in front. It looks like he has damage already. Yeah, hold up. His hood is tore up. Look at that. All right, let's see. Lee, there you are. Let me get up to your car. That's him, car 93. I think this is the right way. Yeah, let's watch this. Yeah, look at his hood. He's tore up already. And he got mad at YouTube. I don't understand that. Maybe it's a case of mistaken identity. I don't know, but he was certainly trying to take me out. Hope you don't mind us riding with you, Lee. And I think this is Shaw. He and I bumped right over here, and I hope I was on my line. Yeah, see, he wrecks. Okay, whoa, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I see right there. Is this where he blames me? Let's go back to me. That's riding with him, myself. Where's my chopper cam? There we go. All right, here I am, right here. And here's Belov with his tore up car, and he's just wrecked someone else. Just let the court be aware. Uh, he's his car's tore up already. We see that in the hood. So that means he rear-ended someone. And he just wrecked this guy in the Lambo. And here I come. Now he oh, he got into you? Okay, probably so. Let's see. All right. Now, just for the court, jury, if I hit him here, am I at fault? This guy is sideways on the track. Let's see what happens. Wait, I went the wrong way. I'm a moron. Here we go. All right, you just see me turn to the right to avoid him. Can't get much more to the right than that. Let's confirm that. Let's get through here. Wait, that's where I went the wrong way again. Well, I'm good at these driving directions here on this replay, aren't I? Let's get an in-car steering wheel view so we can see if I turned right or not to avoid him. All right, here it comes. He hit the curb, and so he's fixing the Dukes of Hazzard into the Lambo here. Bang! Now he's coming back on the track sideways. Let's see if I tried to avoid him. Okay, how much more could you turn the wheel to the right than that? Just saying. And notice who's in front. He is. With this guy beside him, and this is something else I wanted to see. I bumped this guy, or me and this guy here got together, and I was not, or I was hoping I did not hit him. I thought I stayed. Yeah. He turns into me. That's exactly what I thought happened, but I just wanted to make sure. Yep, he turns into me. Okay, so anyway, we're going to go through the end of this here, and this is where, what I said his name was? Belov? Tries to literally kill me in the last turn. Good thing this is a video game, because I mean, it is funny. It was just a white blur. If you've not seen this yet, hang on. This is great. This is going to be great. Here we go. I get a run on him coming up through here, and so I go to the outside. Outside. I get on the inside, and look what happens. He's in the grass, and he swerves. Okay, so moral of the story. Moral of the story. Don't be this guy. I don't understand that. So here he gets mad and he blasts YouTube for it. Me. And then he comes back on track later on and wow. You know what I mean? So anyway. What car am I? 21? Lee, what lap was that? Do you remember? It was like 2 or 3 from the end, right? And what's your car number? 161? I believe that's you. Let's see. Or 159? That's you? No, maybe not. Let's try. Here you are. You're 161. Yeah, 161. That's you. Because you and this guy had the same livery, and whenever he went off, or you went off, rather, I thought you were still there, but it was you that went off, so. Got a good draft with him going down the front stretch here, going into turn one. And somewhere up in here is where Belov goes completely insane and tries to wreck me. Okay, so you got around him. Good and clean. There's Belov right here and all of his I want to crash Halo slipping. And so we're riding with you. It's probably the best way to do it. And I think it's next turn or the turn after. One of these two turns right here is where he hits you. Or you hit the grass. Yeah, you grassed it. Yeah, it probably feels like he punted you. I've done that before too. Just be on the edge of that grass and you're doing victory donuts, Lee. Good safe rejoin. What in the world? That guy was trying to kill you. And so, man, what number was that guy? Uh, there he is. This is Belov. I mean, look, he's sitting right here. Okay, that's what it was. I seen you jerk, uh, and that's what put you in the grass. That's what put you in the grass was that jerk. You're trying to avoid him. I understand that. And here's Yehu waiting for car number 21, the Ferrari, with a beautiful RW Racing livery, black and purple. My car to come through here so he can destroy or end my race. What are you doing, Pharaoh? Come here, little buddy. Here we come. Yeah, good boy. Man, you are hot. He tried to get me right there, and it didn't work. He's a good little buddy. So now he's coming after me. And that last lap, yeah, stand right here for a minute. You get in your chair? Good boy. Good boy. He just wrecked that guy. See, I thought this race had a steward in it, but apparently it did not because they would have removed this. And so, let's see. Let's go back to my car. What am I, 21? Somewhere up here. There we go. And lap 9. Are those other two cars in front of me? I think so. Yeah, he missed a lot, Lee. I believe. No, it was lap 9. It was lap 8. Yeah, this is where it happens. This is insane. I mean, you look at this. These two in front of me try to avoid him. He's right here. Here he comes. They're panicking. Nope, not yet. That's where I back out. Let him go. I don't want to cause a wreck on purpose. See, Bella, I can be a nice guy. Here we go. This is crazy. Let's go back to the helicopter view here. Good run. What do? I see him. No way he'd expect me to go behind him. And that messed me up. I couldn't slow down. I hit that guy, unfortunately, and look what happens. Bye-bye, Belov. I'm so sorry for hitting that guy. See, I was in the grass, and so I couldn't slow down. That was beautiful looking. I'm just going to say it. You guys don't have to say it. I'll say it. That was beautiful. Let's get an in car. See some of that fancy wheel work. That grass, I could not stop. And then there he shoots behind me. Crazy times. Crazy times. That was good stuff, though. Yeah, I'm with you there, Lee. He was, no offense to the guy. I mean, he was a few fries short of a whole Happy Meal, I believe. Anyway, wow. Lee, I'll try to jump back on later this evening, man. I hope you're on. Drop me a message in Discord and we'll try to hook up if you're on and able to. Hope you guys didn't have too much damage from the storms that blew through. Appreciate every one of you that watched. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you've not yet done so, please give us a subscribe. We'd love to have that. It means a lot to us and it would help the channel out as we are trying to put a little bit of focus into this and grow this channel. So thank you all. We'll see you on ACC hopefully a little later